Feel so crazy, been in a hazy mid-morning daydream.
The most poignant 7 words ever uttered in any speech anywhere. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Those great people didn't. So I now have a responsibility to also not ever give up. I'm not special. I just listen to what the man said.
Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I just stopped, if I just quit, if I woke up in the morning and decided that it would be better not to Snapchat or Instagram, that it would be better if I just shut up, if I stood asleep. I wouldn't wake up with the feeling of any excitement. I'd just think, let me keep my eyes closed, let me go back to sleep. If I decided to quit, I wouldn't have the second thought. I wouldn't think. I wouldn't hesitate to go back to dreamland. But what if I don't quit? What if I let the second thought win? The second thought that tells me to wake up. That second thought is the one that wins. It's the one that reminds me that when I wake up, that the real dream is the one that happens when my eyes are open. It's the one that I use when I walk into every day as if it's an opportunity to encourage, to uplift, and empower people. Every morning, you have to decide who you're going to be and how you're going to be that person. It's not about what I do. Yes, I'm a math teacher, but it's not who I am. Because I heard this quote one time and it couldn't be any truer, that you will not be defeated by what they say about you, that you'll be defeated by what you say about you. Because of all the people who have ever tried to bring me down, I've gotten the closest. I've been my biggest bully. I've picked on myself the most. And there's going to be a lot of moments in your life in which you struggle to hold on. You place your foot in the right spot and you think your hands are there too, but you make a move and it doesn't work out the way you want it to. But you have to be willing to try that again. You have to be willing to go over and over again. Because the challenging things in life, guys, are not meant to happen the first time or the second, the third. You have to stick your feet. You have to place your hands in the right spot. Even if it feels wrong, you have to put your heart into it. You go all in, or you don't. Your mind, well, it's a factory. You see, because heavy thoughts make their way into it, and you have to figure out how to get them out of it. When things feel like they're pulling you down, you have the strength to pull yourself up. See, because this whole fitness, this gym thing, it's kind of a metaphor. You're there and you're finding yourself with a lot of weight on your back. But you push, you get yourself up, and you do it again and again. And when the plates of the weights of the thoughts feel like they're going to bring you down and you don't have any more, well, you do it again until you have that last push. You adjust, you take off. And even when thoughts pull you back with people, you go. You push yourself and you grip, you grab with everything you have. You use your mind to push yourself back up. It's a metaphor. It's not the muscles that get you there. It's the mind that puts you there. Life, it's a dance. The songs are sad, but you take off, you play the next song, and you push hard. When it gets late and you haven't eaten, you have to forget about it. Not that it's healthy, but sometimes it's necessary to forget the world, to do your thing, to let your thoughts take over you, because they're yours, because this dream, Well, it was given to you. It's always been yours, but you have to be willing to make the jump, to take the leaps. Even when you're tired, you have to continue to jump towards that, to go towards that, to push through tired, to push through pain. When it's late, you take one more jump, one more go, until the time tells you, until the day ends. Until it's time for the next workout, when you find yourself pulling with your back. You see, this is when the thoughts have to kick in. The thoughts of persistence. The thoughts that don't let you forget what you got yourself into. That you knew from the moment you woke up that your day was going to be difficult. That it was going to require work. That it wasn't going to be long. It was just going to have more duties. And you take a breath, and suddenly you find yourself on your last workout. When the world is sleeping, you're there at the end of it. But in your dream, you push, you go, till tired meets finished at your last rep. You can go home now to rest, to reflect, to be ready for the next day when you'll wake up early and you'll do it again. You know that thought will come tomorrow, the one that tells you to go back to sleep when you wake up. But you know that just like the day before, you're going to push past it. You're going to lead your day with the second thought. The thought that says dreams happen when your eyes are open.